We don't cast. Last. Now everybody go to breakfast. Shayo. Shayo. You go bow for the result, oh. Nothing to discuss, oh. Cause I did win by default and without any doubt, oh. I'm a me happy adult, oh. I no go feed the girl, I no go feed the girl insult, oh. I'm a mind that's you the talk, oh. I put my life into my job and I know I'm in trouble. She manipulate my love, oh. I know holy and I know that get both. Like the Baba Frayo, my ayo, don't cry, yo. I need to go and shayo. 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 Shayo. I need to go and shayo. I need to go and shayo. I need to go and shayo.
Okay guys, so let's go ahead and talk about the car situation. Yes, last night there was a car that completely exploded in the parking lot last night. And I'm not exactly sure what the story is behind that, but it was absolutely crazy to leave the club and walk outside and see a car going up in smokes. And I probably didn't do the safest thing by going over it to try to film it, but my car was in the direction I was walking, so it kind of made sense why I might as well record it as I'm walking to my car. And it was a little scary, man. The bigger the fire got, the more you start hearing more booms and little explosions going on.
Oh,
I didn't realize it at the time, but I had a friend who was parked right next to the car that was on fire. Like that Chevy Traverse or like that SUV looking car that was getting pulled out the way was my friend's car. And I didn't know about it until she told me later on when I left. She was like, yeah, you know, my car was right next to the car. And I was like, oh, wow. Yeah, so that was crazy. So anyways, last night I went to this club called Jamaica Jamaica. I've never heard of it. It's like a little club off of Westheimer, which is where a lot of clubs are in Houston. If you come to Houston, most of the clubs that you are even worth your time are probably going to be in the Westheimer area. And then a few just kind of sprinkled around Houston in random places. But Westheimer is like the main club alley. And I can definitely say this, if you're looking for a dance floor, if you're the type of person that's getting tired of all these sections here in Houston and you're looking for an actual dance floor, then Jamaica Jamaica is the perfect place for you. Because there's pretty much all dance floor all around the club. Everyone's dancing everywhere. No one's sitting down. If you're sitting down, then maybe it's because you're taking a break because you're tired from sweating. So that's dope, you know. I think it's cool and good to have diverse type of clubs. You can get the Miami type of vibe where you have a bunch of sections all over Houston, but every now and then you can find a place that you can still get up and dance. I didn't end up getting any drinks here because I feel like I've just been drinking too much throughout the week and I'm trying to get more in shape. So I need to fall back from the alcohol intake. So I decided to just chill when I got here. But one thing that made this night kind of a unique night for me is the fact that I got to bring my little sister with me. And somewhat of like another little sister, Jada, she's a friend of the family. I got to show them a good time. They said they didn't want to be at home last night and they just kind of hit me up because once again, everyone knows I'm out all the time. So they're just like, hey, Corey, can you show us a cool place to go? So I started off bringing them to this place called Domain Lounge. And Domain Lounge was cool, but it was more like a sit-down, section-y type of vibe. We got a hookah. I ate some wings and stuff. But shortly after that, I ended up hitting up my friend Shannon, and she told us about Jamaica Jamaica. All right, so I also just want to throw out there that this was my first time ever at Jamaica Jamaica. It was cool just to kind of like get the vibes, try to figure out what's going on. But at the same time, I think it was just dope because it was so much dancing going on. You couldn't help but have a good time. Even if you don't dance yourself, just standing there watching other people dance, you can learn a lot of different Jamaican moves. Like if you plan on going to Jamaica and you want to know some Jamaica dances, go to Jamaica and you can have like a full course lesson by just standing there or just trying to mimic what you see everyone else. Jamaica, you won't be lost in the sauce. You can kind of blend in right on with the flow. All right, guys, so this was supposed to be a quick vlog. I'm actually about to head to work pretty soon. I just wanted to give a quick narration about what happened last night and kind of give y'all some context about the car explosion, which was crazy. Hopefully, whoever's car that was is okay. I did kind of try to check to see if there was like any like people in the car or anything like that. It seemed like it was an empty car just on fire. So unfortunately, you lost the car, but Hopefully you guys are okay. And whatever happened that inspired someone to want to be a little arsonist, hopefully it doesn't happen again, because that's crazy. And hopefully you got some insurance, because, yeah, don't do me like that. You already know who I'm talking to. Leave my car alone. You got me messed up. All right, I'm out, guys. I'll see you guys in a later video. Peace.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.